holiday episode. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Hello.
It's our Christmas episode, and we have Angie here with us today.
Hi,
So
Angie.
excited.
So good to see you. You have the perfect background for.
She does. She has the perfect
episode.
holiday background. I tried to copy, but now I'm all uncomfortable. I should have stayed in my guys. You look great.
The red lipstick was it, huh?
Yes, it
It's
was.
the
Feliz
holiday
Navidad.
season.
That's right.
We're trying to perk ourselves up here
That's right.
That is
for the
right.
holidays. Are you guys ready? Because I'm not. I'm like,
No.
I'm
2%
not.
ready.
I can't believe it's next Saturday. Like it came so fast.
I know.
I think you're my Kris Kringle's the only one I shopped for so far. I haven't gotten anything for anybody. You know, the Sport of Ed, we work till the 23rd. It's like you have no
The
time
day before.
Yeah.
to do anything. Thank God for Amazon. Like, thank God for these websites, because before you used to have to go to the store
Mhm.
and buy.
Yeah.
But now, thank God, we can just click. It's like you pay Amazon and you never end. It's like never at zero. It's just
Yeah. I did a good amount of online shopping this year. Usually I enjoy going to the stores, but I started this year at the stores and I was like, I ended up online.
Girl, gas is too expensive to go shopping around. Everything is like up.
Yeah.
Yes.
everything is up.
Yes. And
Yeah.
food too. It's like
Yeah.
Christmas dinner is going to be macaroni and cheese.
Girl.
For real.
I went shopping. I spent $500 on the same thing, that I bought before. Like, no, I didn't buy anything.
That's
more.
crazy.
And
That's how expensive everything
want to
is.
eat it in one day, and I'm like, no, we have to hide stuff. Like, no, they want to eat everything, and we're like, we have to ration. Like,
Honestly, I think in a way the universe is talking to us. Believe it or not.
our own food.
We get so caught up in the giving and in the value and in how big and how much. And that's not what Christmas is about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is like a wake-up call. I think this is like a listen. That's not what it's about. Go spend time with your loved ones.
Yeah.
Go and tell the people you love them. Go and check on the people you haven't talked to. And don't worry about the fucking giving. Worry about spending time together.
And I feel guilty not giving. Like,
of course. But
you know what I mean?
What
like,
I say
I'm
is,
like,
at least I know we're guilty in our family, right? That everybody wants to give everybody something. Everybody wants to, and even though que sea un cariñito, it adds up, like we're saying. And what maybe we spent $200-300 in last year, 2 years or whatever, 3 years ago. Now you're gonna spend $800 and un cariñito for each person.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Kris Kringle.
And it's like we're all adults. Let's worry about the kids. So thank God, since COVID, we did start doing that. We started doing a grab bag in our family. Because we were like, everybody's already an adult. Only let's take care of the babies, which are just 6. Yeah. And honestly, I did it all online this year. I was like, no, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the weekend after that, I was like, boom, bang, sali, 6 kids, done. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Grab bag for the family. Amazon, let's go. Done.
Yeah.
Grab bag for us. Amazon, let's go. Done.
We do
because
that too.
It's just too much. It's just crazy. And then that's all it becomes about is the giving and not the real meaning of it, right? Of the birth of Christ, right? Of Jesus, of, again, spending time with your family, your loved ones, reaching out to people you maybe haven't talked to in months or all year or whatever, or haven't seen. I always say a text message and a card in the mail goes such a long way.
Yep,
and we've lost that. We've so lost that.
Yeah,
right?
we have. I remember receiving so many Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Piling them up on the
I would do a Christmas tree on the wall with them. I would nada. If I get 1 or 2,
oh my God, I got one. You see it?
Or
I got
my
3.
one little card, and I was so excited. I taped it up. I was like, that's a Christmas card, and I taped it up. I used to get so many, and now
you know what? That's
What?
kind of expensive too. Like I wanted to do my card and it was like 100 and I don't know, for 75 on Shutterfly or whatever. And then you do the coupons and it'll be like
Right.
85. But then I'm like the postage and you're just like, listen, I'm gonna just take a
Yeah.
picture, put it on Facebook. Merry Christmas.
I know it, but you know what? I feel like I'm happy that we have those outlets, right? That you can Merry Christmas to everybody on Instagram. Everybody sees
Right,
it. On
right.
Facebook, everybody sees it. But
But you
there's
lose
nothing
it.
like that feeling to know
Of,
that
I got a personal message or I got a
You're right.
personal
to
card.
write that
Yeah.
card out and you receiving it. You know,
Listen,
I mean, I'm guilty of not doing it, but
I get a card all the time, every holiday from a friend. And let me tell you, when I received that card from my friend, I saved them all, first of all.
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah, I have all
and
my cards.
Me too.
Appreciate the card because I
Yeah.
know that she took that moment to write the card, pick that card specifically for me,
Mhm.
and send it.
Yeah.
And that takes a lot of love and effort.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
I'm telling you, people have lost that. People like,
Wow.
you know, and again, maybe for some people it's like something so insignificant or something so whatever, but it's gone. Nobody's doing it anymore.
It's
Like,
true.
¿por qué? Eso es tan personal, you know, and for me, you know, that's all it's about, right? The personal, the one-on-one, the spending time with the people you care and love, the reaching out, the, you know, I'm not somebody who calls people every day or goes visits people all the time, but I'm always, when you least expect it, a call away, a card away, a text away, or whatever, you know, and I just feel it's so important. And I think
know,
that the universe is talking to us.
the card, I think when I was 19, that's when I started collecting them because I still have the last card that my father wrote on my birthday before he died.
Wow.
And ever since that, I started collecting special cards from people who have sent me
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
And I
Right,
keep them
right.
in a box.
Yeah.
You know, and like my mom's friends, you know, my kids.
Yeah.
You never know because you know life is so short that you don't know when that person's not gonna be
Not gonna
here
be
any
here.
longer.
Mhm.
You still have that. You still
And then we
have-
wish we had that, right? We wish we got, like we're saying
Yeah.
right now, right? We used to get so many cards and we used to put them up. And now we're like, damn, we don't get no cards.
It's true. Claudia actually, was it last year, or the year before last? I want to say it's either last year, or the year before last. She got me a birthday gift, and then she was like, "I didn't have time to go buy your card, so I just made you one."
That's beautiful.
She made me a fucking card. It was a piece of white paper. She attempted to draw flowers on it or some shit. I don't know. And she wrote a nice message on side. It was my favorite ugly cheap card I've ever gotten in my life, right? Because
She
would've
took
really
the time
thought
to
about
do
it.
it.
No, if she really thought about it, the 20 minutes, because I know she can't draw for shit, and the 20 minutes to draw those flowers, she could have gone to CVS and bought herself a card, right? But she instead took the time to draw me, and I saved it. I still have it. It's paper. It's a regular white paper, and that card was like better than the gift. I didn't even remember the gift she gave me. I remember the card.
Well, I'm gonna do that again. Now I know.
Right.
It's
It's the thought. It's the thought.
That's why we're
It's the
talking about
thought.
presents. I mean, it's the thought that counts. I know a
Right.
family that
Mhm.
they don't spend and so much money. It's like a little tonteria, like batteries and things like
Right.
that. And for them, it was just the point of being together, having fun, and that made me open my eyes a lot.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
was like, wow, it's not really about the value. It's just the thought
No.
of being together, spending and building all these memories. And,
Yes.
you know, and that's what I told my kids now, you know, now something simple, just the thought. Even for my friends, it's just the thought. I just, you know, you cannot go crazy nowadays, unfortunately.
No.
It's
No.
true.
So,
Absolutely not.
that I thought of you.
Yeah, I mean, if
Right.
you were really to think like, you know, sometimes we go shopping together or whatever, and you see something, be like, oh, I like it, but I'm not gonna get it now, right?
Right.
And then you go back the following week and you get it for her. Even if you give it to her, you hold on to that and you give it to
Right.
her for Christmas 3 months later. The fact that you remembered right? To go back and to get that whatever it was is so much more meaningful than if you were to give me $100, $200 gift. That's just me in my opinion. You know, so I think that I agree with you. People have lost the art of, or the true meaning of what Christmas is. You know, it's become very commercialized.
Yes. Yes.
You know?
That goes with every holiday.
Every holiday. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Down to Halloween. Halloween is, you know, everything.
Or Valentine's.
It's our favorite.
They're already putting out Valentine's Day stuff.
Fucking insane.
What about like
And we do
Easter?
Christmas?
What about Easter?
Yeah.
It's about the, you know,
Right.
Easter.
The resurrection.
Resurrection.
Easter bunny come. Why the Easter bunny?
¿Qué maldito huevo ni huevo?
No idea.
Esos
No,
son
it's
los
about
huevos que yo quiero.
Jesus' death, resurrection.
Esos huevos tan podridos.
Ni los huevos tan caros.
Los huevos están carísimos, señor.
Este año no se
No
pintan los
podemos comer
huevos.
huevo.
I can't.
Una gallina me voy a comprar.
Yo voy a poner una en el baño.
Y se pintan los huevos porque los huevos están caros.
We're gonna have to get little you know, like the milk cartons, the crates. Stick the fucking gallina in. Erase on the fucking.
You know what? I should do that as an experiment. Go to the vivero and buy a whole gallina and see what happens. How many eggs?
Yeah, but don't you need the two? You need the gallina and the root.
You need eggs.
The male. Yeah, you need the rooster and the gallina.
Wait, the
Pues
egg
mira,
comes from sex? No, it
Cuando
doesn't.
ustedes vengan, nos
No?
vestimos de negro because on the street there's a guy that has them outside.
I need to be educated. No,
Wait,
it doesn't.
don't you need
Roosters
both
don't
of
lay
them?
eggs. Chicken leg eggs.
The chicken lays the egg.
But who is that? Because of mating?
No, we don't.
No.
We have eggs and we don't mate.
No, I'm talking about Explain it. I don't understand.
Question myself.
You know,
Maybe
this
only
is
the
not a
eggs that they
Christmas
have
conversation.
Wait, but what happened? How does a chick become
How do
born?
we go from Christmas
How do
giving
we
to eggs?
get
Eggs
eggs?
are
if we
the
don't
chicken
know?
or the egg.
No, but how do you get a little chick? Don't you need to mate? Yeah.
Porque el gallo pisa a la gallina. Ahí es que sale, pues ahí es que sale el huevito.
Oh my God. She's like, wait a minute, what?
Pero porque why? Pero porque why?
Oh my.
Merry Christmas, people. Merry Christmas.
So no, the rooster does not have to bang the chicken in order for the chicken to lay the egg.
She does that naturally. Wow,
It's part
that's
of her
freaking
reproductive
amazing.
system.
That is
Damn.
amazing.
No, you are a
Damn.
hater, girl.
Thank you. I learned something new today.
So I'm gonna
That
go
makes
buy
sense.
myself a gallina and see how many eggs.
¿Cuánto
can-
pone? ¿Cuánto huevo pone?
Por lo menos 2 huevos por día.
Maybe.
Una
Puede
tortilla.
ser.
Something.
Amazing.
Shit. I
I
can't. This
Ay,
episode
Virgen.
has turned into how to create eggs.
Yo no puedo.
How to procreate eggs. So
Oh
guys,
my-
I have to ask, aside from the egg discussion, what are you looking forward to for these holidays, and what are your aspirations and your resolutions for the new year?
A lot of questions.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's not Christmas.
Yeah.
That's New Year's.
I think for
Christmas,
me-
like I said, for me, is just about spending time with my loved ones.
yeah,
and
same.
I guess reflecting on this year and what's really important. And self-care. Self-care, I think, is so needed worldwide.
Yeah, man.
Just with the news of yesterday, you know, Twitch, the boss. You never know what anyone is going through. You never know what's happening. You know, you see, and is, I know people hate me for this, but this is why I always say it. Social media is such a fucking liar. Because people put out there what they want you to see, and now it's the realities. Did we ever see him upset? Did we ever see him sad? Did we ever see him down? Did the happiest fucking guy on earth? Gone. Took his life. So I think self-care, especially the year I've been having, is so important.
I tell you, a lot of people don't even talk about this, but
Right.
Trauma that
Mhm.
from the past could actually bring,
Yeah.
to that point of darkness, and people
Yeah.
don't even.
It's a minute. It's a second. It doesn't take long. It's a second that you snap and it's all para mierda.
And it's such a dark moment that you don't even realize, what are you doing?
Right.
So
It's like on impulse.
People-
Unfortunately,
Yes.
like suicide is
Yes.
impulsive, right?
yes,
Yes.
it is.
Mhm.
Yes, it is. And people don't even like talk about it. And some people, they say even, oh, you could talk to me, but it's hard to talk about
not.
people because they don't like to reach out,
Yeah.
because they feel they're burdened to other people and
Right.
they don't want to do that. So I feel, for the family, I really do feel
Yeah.
for the family.
I feel it's like any other thing in life, right? Like whether it's domestic violence, whether it's, whatever, any type of abusive relationship that, like you just said, people always say, you can reach out, here's the number, or I'm there for you, but easier said than done. Only those that are going through it know how they feel.
Think about you when you're
can
going
go
through
through.
something, how
Mhm.
you don't reach out sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
just yourself, and
Right.
you're
Mhm.
like overwhelmed. Like I've been overwhelmed, and I don't want to put that on anyone. It's true. Like I'm like I'm gonna call, and then it's
But
like,
that's what we're here for.
I know,
And that's what
I
we
know.
tend to forget, right? We drown
Yeah,
ourselves in
right.
our own sorrows. We drown ourselves in our own issues. But sometimes you just need to pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Even if you just listen to me, like even if you're not prepared to, give me advice, or, just by you listening to me is, consoling me.
Yeah.
And sometimes we forget that we do have people that we can reach out to. We do have people that we can talk to. In Twitch's case, it was obviously a whole other level, right? Because for you to get to that point, and in addition to that, if there's anybody that needs or is listening to this podcast or watching this episode now, and you're suffering from depression, or you having suicidal thoughts, know that you can text 988 on your phone, and there's someone on the other side that can help you, and you can contact someone, and reach out to a friend, to a family member, a coworker, anyone. There's always someone there that's willing to give you the listening ear. I didn't mean to turn this into a
Sorry.
downer.
Oh, it's okay,
Yeah.
because the
But-
holidays are
Yeah, the
hard.
holiday
Sorry.
season triggers it a lot.
Holidays is one of the
Right.
highest suicidal numbers because people are so lonely. Some people are like financially not stable.
Mhm.
People don't even realize there's so many reasons out there, that they think there's not an answer, and this is like the answer for them because they give up on hope.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it's sometimes not really even about what's happening currently in their lives. It's really a past, like you said earlier, Angie. Past traumas. Sometimes during the holidays, it just reoccurs. You sit on your stuff and you think about it, and you start to, the holidays honestly are not, as y'all all know.
I know your favorite thing.
Your favorite thing.
Holidays suck for me, and I try to make it the best I can for my own children,
right?
Because it's all about them. But even as they're getting older, it's a struggle, but I just to answer your question, Francis, because
I'm listening.
We lost it.
Yeah.
I just want to be at peace. I just want to be at a peaceful place. I want my kids to be at a peaceful place. And, that's it. I think that's not too much to ask for, right?
No,
not at all.
No.
By experience, once you're at peace, everything starts lining up for you.
Yeah.
Everything
Falls
lining
in
up.
place.
It will be totally different. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's not being selfish, taking care. You have to learn how to say no, and concentrate on you, because like I said, life is short, and you got to maintain healthy. In order for you to maintain healthy, in order to help your family, you have got to take care of yourself first.
Yeah,
and it's very
100%.
important. So
100%.
Agree.
And I think we've all had a very rough and challenging 2022. You know, a lot of changes, a lot of new beginnings, you know, a lot of shifts, you know, in careers, relationships, life, you know, health, you know, teenagers, you know, just a lot of shifts in so many different things. And, you know, we're blessed that we have this circle and we have extended circles, right? Because although we have each other, we all have also extended circles of people that, you know, are there for each other. But I don't think, in answer to your question, Jessica, I don't think peace is a lot to ask for, you know. Only we can find our inner peace, and it's a journey. Just the same way you found your one curl product, you know, it's a journey, and you know, we're all here for it to you know, to hold each other's hand and walk through it. You know, it's part of life, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, how about you, Claudia? What is your resolution or aspiration? I hear your Colombian wheels turning.
So many. Like, I'm trying to think of what is something that I'm really asking or wanting. I feel, you know, going back to school has really, like, wow, put I don't have time. Like, it's like I put the baby to sleep, I'm doing work and I'm doing schoolwork, like every schoolwork. So finding time to just enjoy, like, my family. I feel like my class starts again in January, so I have nothing, and it feels so good to just know on Saturday we can go to breakfast with the kids.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have this like load.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately that's what this year is for me, because I have Saturdays every Saturday, and then I have homework on top of that, plus planning for my job and dealing with everything else, mom and the teenagers, and then the baby's been so sick. But I'm hoping with this surgery that'll be one less thing to worry about, and then just for his recovery, trying to not be, I just want peace also with my children. It's like I come home and I have to sit outside my house and like, because I know it's, and maybe sometimes I put that out there and maybe I shouldn't, but like I feel like it's a lot, you know, the homework issue, the trying to, and I micromanage, and I have to stop doing that. You know, I'm trying to think of what helps my daughter, because I don't understand her in her ways sometimes. So I have to step away and say, okay, what do you need? But it's hard because she don't even know. Like, she's 13.
Yeah.
Just what she needs to help her. I mean, we've been working, and I've been asking and trying different things, but it's such a process. It's such a process when you know, she thinks negatively sometimes, just like we all did when we were young. And you're trying to change her, and it's just like one in, out, and you're like, oh, just trying to work on her self-esteem, and like, but it's hard because that's something you have to do for yourself. Right. And I can only help, but then I become a nag, if that makes sense. I'm trying not to do that, but it's hard. I'm trying to balance. It's just hard. So I don't know.
You know, in terms of, you know, kids and stuff, when they're going through stuff like that, you know, you don't always have to put it on you. You know, sometimes it would be nice for them to listen to another voice.
Right.
You know, consider, you know, therapy is not a bad thing.
No, I don't know who to find.
You have to do your homework. And you know, me, I have my children are, you know, well, one of them are, you know, and it's helpful. It is. And so, you know, girl, call me on the telefono. I'm here for you.
Yeah.
I know. I have to be better at that.
Yeah.
So not that I don't want to.
Yeah. Just don't put it on You know, sometimes it's need to hear the same message from somebody else that's neutral, not in their lives like you are.
Yeah.
And it helps.
Okay. Thank you.
It does. It does. It helps. You know, it's a journey.
A journey.
You know, I think that's the only, you know, best way to, you know, to put it. It's a journey. And, you know, as far as like, you know, what her self-esteem, that's gonna be a journey too. You know, like we had the conversation before, and, you know, until she starts embracing, right, what the comments of what other people are saying as her beauty, it's going to be a journey. And it took a long time for me, right? Because I used to be really self-conscious, but then I embraced it in the sense that this is who I am. And if nobody wants to accept it, then that's their problem, regardless what comments, what they want to say, what criticism, right? Because I'm beautiful and I'm smart and I'm fierce just the way that I am. And, you know, you just got to continue repeating that to her.
Right. And that's the thing. Yeah.
Put post-its on her mirror, buy her affirmation frames, you know, before you go in the morning, you know, be like, repeat after me. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're fierce, right? Just to remind her, giving her that like motivation, you know, it's a process. And what the good thing that I feel that us now growing up, our parents didn't have those tactics, right? They did it the best way that they knew how. My mother would be like, "Te vas a estar gorda, no te vas a casar, you're never gonna find clothes. I don't want to go clothes shopping with you," right? So it would be the insults in order to try to motivate you, right? Which backfired. Then I would just go buy a burger, be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be fat," and I would go buy a burger and eat it in her face, right? And then she would get mad and she'd be like, "Yeah, oh, you're gonna be fat forever." Yeah, I know, but this is who I am, right? We learned from that, and now you want to do the opposite. Right? Instead of using insults to motivate her, there's so many other outlets.
The chancla.
Right? Yeah. And you witnessed my mother, how she was. So, you know, it's a process, but for you and for her. So
yeah, so it's like I feel like I'm in the parenting, like I'm in it in all fronts, from the 3-year-old, terrible 3s and 2s, to the teenagers, Ariana, the girl, and my boy. It's like that parent, I'm like just in it. Yeah. So sometimes it's a little overwhelming on top of myself, trying to do for myself, right?
Gloria, just you got to think about it this way. This is not going to be forever. So enjoy, embrace the moments, because when you think about it, time goes so fast, and you know what? You're going to miss it.
Yeah. I'm going to miss it. I don't want to get caught up in the
negative.
The negative. I want to enjoy, and we find
it's a learning process for all of you, for your kids, for you as parents. It's a learning process.
It is. But what about you, Angie? What are your aspirations and what are your resolutions for the new year?
Well, I think I started a little bit earlier with my resolutions, because I've been working really hard since August on my health. Or even before that, you know, mentally, I've been working on it, you know, like, because you know, with over the years, you don't realize there's a lot of like issues with you as a person back there. You have to work on it. Yeah. And then, so with that whole change also is like my whole routine, my whole surrounding, mentally, physically. So I just, you know, I'm just still working and focusing, you know, on I'm getting healthier and getting better in that sense, physically and mentally. So that's my, you know, my working process, you know. So trying to be happy with myself.
I'm there with you. High five on that.
Amen.
Amen. I'm gonna
there with you.
That too.
I don't have
I'm gonna choose on my agua.
And let me tell you, it hasn't been easy, because I have cut a lot of stuff that I used to enjoy. But you know what? Sí se puede. Sí se puede.
Claro que sí.
Yeah.
So
it's a process.
You know,
everything is querer. Después que uno quiere, uno puede.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I see, ahora estoy viendo el sacrificio de mi fruto. So
once you see it, you're like, gotta just keep going. You get hooked, and it's a good thing.
Yeah. So and basically, you know, I would like to travel more. and I'm putting it out there in the universe. I would like to travel more with my friends, my closest friends.
Yes.
You know, build that kind of memories.
Yes.
You know, that's gonna last a long time. Yeah. So I want to put it out there in the universe, so you know we could get together and travel somewhere and build those beautiful memories that we will eventually tell our grandchildren.
When we're all in the same senior center and be like, ¿te recuerdas la que fuimos?
Cuando estemos toditas en el manicomio juntas, carajo.
Que Jessica se cayó. ¿Te recuerdas?
Préstame los dientes tuyos para hablar.
Oh my God.
Tuviste el viejito nuevo que trajeron.
Eso no sabía nada.
Oh my God.
I can't wait for those days. I honestly, I look at my mom and my godmother, and they've been friends for over 50 years. You know, since they were kids, you know, and now my godmother's in her late 80s, my mother's in her early 80s. And I'm like, I mean, I can wait, but at the same time, I can't wait to see us, like, you know, hopefully we continue looking as good as we do now, you know, but I can't wait to see how, you know, like we're sitting there with like JD's kids and talking to them about this and, you know, what we used to do and the time I stole JD's brownies and, you know, like, I'm excited to see how that part of our life is gonna be.
Yeah.
With our canes and shit, but
what about you?
Me? So many. But I think the main one, I have to say, I've been working on my health as well, but I also want to leave, how can I explain, the heaviness that I have in my heart behind. Leave it in 2022, bring in 2023 anew, just start a new chapter completely with a new year.
I love the way that sounds.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Amen.
I think that's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
And remember, it's a process. It's a process.
It's a process.
That's
Everything.
You take on the weight of like other people.
So then you go back again, step by step, and you get there.
And then when you get to that point, you're like, I just can't do this anymore. Then your guilt pulls you back in, right? And you feel like an obligation to do the things that you used to do. But I've just come to the realization it's a cycle that only I can break. And unless I break it hardcore, I'm never gonna get better at it, you know. And it's hard, but it's just something that I feel I need to do, you know. So, and you know, just
Sí se puede. That's my
I can.
Sí se puede.
I can. I just like Jessica, I just want to be at peace. You know, I want to be able to find my internal happiness again. And it's just I've been questioning where it's at, you know, but it's inside of me. I just have to do the work. You know, so
I'm gonna recommend you something that I've been doing. So like writing all the things that you really want, and the thing like the negative things that you think that is holding you back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, write it down, because you know you gotta focus on that. And you know what? Little by little, start eliminating.
Yeah.
This is not good for me.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna stick to it. This is not good for me, and I'm gonna stick to it. You know,
eventually, the great thing, Angie, about that is you start noticing patterns.
Yeah.
In your behaviors or in what you accept or not. Because I remember I would write, and then you look back and you're like, shit, it's the same different thing. So then you realize that sometimes it's you allowing certain things. And so you have to, that allows you to work on things. I got to work on that.
Yeah.
So that is definitely, besides the great thing, you know, when you write what the things you want, great. but those negatives too, when you write them, you could see your patterns.
Yeah.
And it needs to.
And it's crazy how you don't realize you've been stuck in that pattern for such a long time. It's like you're stuck in the spin cycle on the washing machine, and you're like, you know, and you just don't realize it, you know. And then when you think you're okay, you realize that, you know, you have this heaviness and you don't know why. And it's because although you thought you let it go, you haven't. You've been walking around with that heaviness this whole time. And I want to let that go.
And a lot of it has to do with fear.
Yeah, I think a lot of it does have to do with fear, but I think a lot of it also has to do with understanding that there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can change anymore. You can't control it.
And also, honestly, Frances, to be honest,
harboring and holding on to things, you know.
I think with you, it has a lot to do with your family, which makes it so much harder, because how do you you have to pull the plug on your family, but sometimes that's where the toxicity is.
I know.
And for yourself, you have to do that.
Yeah.
And just set boundaries doesn't mean you're never gonna be around, just that those boundaries that you can't have to be non-negotiables for you.
I know.
And you gotta stick with those boundaries. You gotta, once you set them, you have to stick with them.
Yes.
You
That's the hard part.
Don't go backwards.
Don't let the guilt.
With it.
I know.
This is it, and that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
No, done.
Yeah, and that's the hard part, because then they guilt trip you, or the manipulation, or they, you know, they make you feel a certain type of way about it, or that you don't do enough, or, you know, and that's because they're stuck in a cycle.
Yeah.
Misery loves company.
Not only stuck in a cycle, but some may still be experiencing, you know, abusive situations.
Yes.
You know, by others in their lives.
Yes.
And it's just rolling over.
Yeah.
But you have to just be aware. You already have the awareness of it. And when you're seeing that awareness, you know, you cut it. That's it. This is the boundary. That's it.
And I've gotten a lot better, and I'm proud of myself that I've gotten to where I'm at, but I need to take it even further. You know, I've gotten really good at saying no, and I've gotten better at, you know, like sticking to certain things, but then there's other things that I feel guilty about, and then I give in, and then I'm like, I should have just never given in. I should have never, you know, because then it becomes a whole other project, a whole other issue.
That's when you have to learn how to, when the conversation is going that way, just cut the conversation, Frances.
Yeah.
Just cut it.
That's what I have to learn, how to cut the conversation.
I gotta go now. Talk to you in another day.
Yeah, that's what I have to learn. And you know, I'm getting better at it, and I started therapy again, and you know, once I sign these papers, that'll be another thing that's off my chest, and it's just letting go. So I'm praying for that, and you know, just wanting to start a whole new chapter in 2023, and just having it be literally all about me.
Guys, not
for
to
the first time being selfish.
Hold on. I follow this girl called Heather Robertson on YouTube. She works out, so I do her workouts. They're really good if you're working out at home. So she's doing something at the Cayman Islands. Like she's hosting like a workout wellness weekend from like July 13th to like the 16th. Literally just saw it today. I was like, I want to go.
You want to go?
Off. I mean, I got to see if I have class, but like, and she's going to be there. She's doing the workout. She's hosting, and it's like in a resort, and it's going to be
down.
Delicious food and healthy.
I'm down.
I'm like, I want to do it.
Give me the info. You know, we go away well together. I'm down. Let me know, you know, but I hope that we all are, you know, continue to be strong, and we continue to be able to achieve what we're looking for, you know, inner peace, you know, understanding, letting go, you know, strength with our kids, strength with work, and, you know, new beginnings. And I hope 2023 does bring us everything that our heart desires and we wish for, because I think we all deserve it in one way or another.
Yeah, cheers.
Amen.
We are
Cheers.
gonna be right back with our Secret Santa gift opening. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. One.
Hi, everybody. So welcome back to Wine and Wisdoms. Wine and Wisdom. Do it again.
To our gift exchange.
Ready? 3, 2, Secret Santa.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our Secret Santa gift exchange for the holidays. So excited to open my gift and find out what I got. So let's get to it.
Who wants to go first? Angie, you go first since you came back for this episode.
All right. Well, it's right here.
Wow.
Wow.
I know who it's from.
Why?
Because mi notita dice. Wait,
Mi notita.
enjoy. Listen this. Espérate que no tengo mi jefe. Bueno. Enjoy your gift. Felicidades from your Wine and Wisdom 5 Secret Santa. Love you.
That seems very general to me.
I know. How you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know who it's from? That's
I'm like,
Telepathic bitch. What the hell?
I'm gonna make you guys laugh when it gets to me. But go ahead.
All right. So
who is it from?
I don't know.
You
Well,
just
guess.
said you know.
You say you knew.
I think it was from Gloria.
No,
Open it. Let me see what Gloria got you.
it wasn't me.
I think it was Francis.
she gave herself away.
It's a piece of paper.
That's the envelope.
No, you know what it says? Okay, this is what it says. Enjoy your. Oh, it's the same thing. I might say this the wrong way, but I got duvet.
Ooh, nice.
Did I say that correctly?
Yeah.
I think it's duvet or duvet. I don't know really.
Duvet.
Duvet.
Thank you, Secret Santa.
So who was the Secret Santa? Francis.
It was me.
It was Francis.
Oh, it was you, Fran?
You have another one coming, like your separate personal Christmas gift, but I wasn't gonna send it both at the same time because I'm like, she's gonna open them together. So
okay.
it'll be a separate package.
Okay,
So
well, you
pick
have to go.
somebody, Angie.
No, don't you go?
Because you gave it to her.
Oh,
the way
that's
it
right.
works.
So I think I know who this person is because it was the sweetest thing. I got home and by luck, I'm always here on a work day and I left. I stepped out. And when I get home, this little box is on my doorstep, right? With the little address and then a nice message because the person knows me very well. And they wrote, don't open until 12:15. But she gave herself away with the card and her handwriting because she always gives cards and I know Gloria's handwriting. So I thought it was so cute that you left me.
Then she fucking texts me, I love you, Gwen. I was like, this fucking bitch knows it's me.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So I'm going to make you laugh why that happened. So when I finally got on to do the order, nothing was going to get to you by today.
Oh.
So I had to go and buy it in person and wrap it and deliver it because I was like, she's not going to get it in time for the 15th.
Aww.
So you delivered it.
She delivered it. She left it at my door.
Everything.
Oh, it's from Sephora. I know what it is. It's the Fenty lip gloss. It's the Fenty lip gloss. Wait, I can't open
Rihanna's lip gloss.
It's the lip gloss, right?
Yeah, from Rihanna.
Yeah.
Just so you know, while you're talking about Rihanna, I have a in my class, there's one of my classmates, her skin looks amazing. I'm like, what do you use on your skin? She's like, the Fenty foundation. I'm like, oh, it looks, I mean, like nice.
Yeah.
But if she is morenita and, you know, black don't crack, but she looks great. But I'm like,
I love it.
so you might want to try the foundation. I don't know, but it's like, I heard it's great.
It is amazing. I have it.
Oh, really? I heard great things about it. So
There's
The
this
store comes to
foundation.
Westchester.
really?
Cross County.
Can't put it on that because I have red,
Yeah.
but I'll put it on. Thank you.
Welcome.
I love it.
Christmas.
Go, Gloria, you go.
Okay, so now funny. I first got this Amazon package, but like I said, I am in 2 different grab bags. And I was like, I've been ordering so much stuff that I opened the flap, but then I saw the card. And I saw the card. I said, oh, this is a gift. I can't open this. But then today I came home and I got another package. And I opened it because I already got a gift, right? So I thought this was our gift. This is our gift. And I know who it's from because it got a receipt saying who purchased it.
Oh,
Oh my God.
So
We suck.
and it says who purchased it. And I was like, that's no fun. Now I know who it is. So it says Claudia Ramirez purchased this.
That's messed up because I
Gloria.
Gloria.
But I've got my scrubs. So if
Oh,
you guys want to
that's
come,
so
we can have a
cool.
spa day. And we
I
can
love those
scrub our
scrubs.
bodies.
Okay,
I love it.
so
Thank you so much, Feliz Navidad.
welcome. You get to open the box.
So it's your turn, Claudia.
No, you get to open the box.
Oh, it is from.
You get to
See,
open
so I thought this was from my family when I got that today. I was like, oh, that's my. So this was my family one.
Nope.
Listen, I'm not lying. I didn't open it because I
She
should
got scared. She got scared.
The other one was like not in budget. I'm like, all right, I gotta, you know, get a budget.
You gotta balance it out. I love the fact that they wrap it.
I know.
It
Oh, you gotta read the message.
I need the glasses. I need the glasses.
Okay.
There's
Sorry.
writing on here. It says, enjoy your gift. I can already see you dressing up with this plaid shirt with some cute jewelry and boots. Merry Christmas from
Aw.
Secret Santa. Aww. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I like it. I like the colors.
Hold,
It's
hold.
over.
I will show. Hold, hold.
her. I see her with her little white boots, little heels. Or her little, not white though, tan ones, like the Timberlands.
It's a shacket. I like it.
It's nice and warm and cozy.
Yeah.
Very
Thank
cute.
you.
You're welcome.
Love it.
With my aunt.
Love it.
That she has a pair of Tims or like heels. or
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love
Love it.
it.
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
my turn. So here we go. Amazon. I didn't open at all. I was like,
We've been getting packages every day, so that's why I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what I ordered.
okay, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Secret Santa, Wine and Wisdom 5. Ah, yay!
Pretty.
Oh, I don't own anything plaid. So I loved this
Plaid is very in, boo.
plaid
Very in.
dress.
Yes.
So
I
Nice.
love that too.
Very
It's like
nice.
it's long like a
It's a
dress.
dress. It's like a
Pocket.
dress.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
but it's shorter in the front and like
Oh,
little
it's like a
longer.
high-low. That's cute.
Yeah,
That's really cute.
so cute.
Very.
I like that. I like that a lot. Very cute.
I don't know who it's from. Ah, thank you, Jen. I love it. You would get me the sexy one because it has some cute boots.
It's cute. I like it. Jessica, I'm sorry your gift is en route. I'm sorry that you didn't have
it's
one.
all good. It's all good.
I'm so sorry.
When you get it, you got to take a picture or video and send it
Yeah.
to us.
You definitely
No.
do.
Will do.
You definitely do. I love that we do this. I mean, even though we're a small group, I think it's always so much fun to find
It
out.
is. It
you
is
know,
fun.
who's buying who what?
Yeah.
It's exciting.
I
It's
thought
so
Angie
funny
was
because
gonna say something.
I
No,
was
I
gonna
tried
say
to do
something,
it.
but then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know if I should. Like Anise,
Uh-huh.
she was my Secret Santa.
Oh, she
so
was your Secret Santa. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think she's on. She got on because she's traveling to Puerto Rico tomorrow, and at the same time, her mother decided to redo their kitchen. And then at the same time, the lady that she hired to dog sit the dog is in the hospital with COVID.
Oh no.
So she's trying to find a dog sitter while finishing up the kitchen, and they have a 5 a.m. flight tomorrow. So it's
Jesus.
Oh
just
my
been,
God.
That's
so
crazy.
she's on the hunt for a dog sitter through this app.
what kind of dog does she have?
It's about this big and it's white.
She could have left it here. She could have left it here with me.
I mean, I could talk to her. I mean, they're gonna be away for a minute though. They're going for 10 days.
That's fine. KJ could play. I mean,
I could talk to her. It's a small dog, and Holly is her name, but yeah, so she's on a hunt for a dog. Then the person that she hired to watch the dog that ended up in COVID has all the dog crate and all that stuff, but she can't
Oh
get
my
it from that
God.
person because the person is in the hospital. So she had to run out to go buy all new stuff. So now whoever's gonna, it's been, so she was like,
Pobrecita.
Oh, baby.
it's a lot. Yeah.
I'm
So-
here. Just saying.
I'll let her know when we get off. I'll let her know, but
And you live probably close, right?
Yeah,
she's
they
down
live
the
really
road.
close to each other.
Well, make sure both dogs are fixed, porque mija, you don't want to have
And
babies.
you're gonna be
Well,
making
well,
puppies.
The chicken and the eggs.
Del gallo.
Los huevos.
My dog is fixed.
Okay.
Este no tiene bola.
Te van a hacer
There's gonna be a lot of eggs going around.
Hello.
Oh my Lord.
No,
That's
it
so
was
funny.
KJ
Guys,
could play.
I'm so excited, Jessica. I have on my job this week, they have Spirit Week and it's plaid. One of the days is
Awesome.
plaid.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
I can see you making that look really cute. It is really cute. Both of them are cute. I like both
Yeah.
of them. It's really cute. So, but I hope you guys
Super
enjoyed all of
exciting.
your gifts. I wish all of you a happy, Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
We got to make this one the best yet. 2023. Can you believe it? We're already in 2023.
Sí se puede.
Sí, se
Sí,
puede.
when-
We
That's
can
gonna be
do it.
my, ¿cómo dice? El dicho mío. Sí se puede.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said something else instead of dicho.
Ay, Dios mío.
Ay, Dios mío.
Es que tú ves la gallina y los huevos y el dicho.
Nena, you should make her a shirt que dice sí se puede.
Oh,
Sí
I
se
should.
puede.
I will. I will. Actually, I have extra shirts. I will make you one.
And also what I want to say, you guys are on your health journey and I'm so proud of both of you. That we're also here. Like I know I gained so much information when I was on my journey and all these things that I'm more than happy to ever share, little tidbits and stuff. Because
You scare me.
no, stop it.
I've worked out with you before.
But I wouldn't do that. Everybody, is
Everybody's different.
You yell at me.
I do not. Sometimes you need to be yelled at.
I would love that though. I think that would be fun.
Only because someone reached out to me for help today, and I was like, yeah, okay, but we're here, and we love it. Jessica too, with your workouts and stuff. It's all a process. Someone taught me.
Yeah, that's true.
So you just pay it forward.
Yeah, that's true. Same thing with you, Claudia. I'm here for the kids. I have no problem, having a conversation with Ariana, and we get along, and I'll take her out to go get some ice cream, and we'll go chat and hang out. I'm here.
Yeah, my sister does that. She took her, and which was great. Her high school, everything high school was due last Friday, and my huge paper was due Saturday. So I was so stressed, and my sister came, and it's so this high school process is crazy. I don't understand why we have to go through this. And they're 13 years old. Like she had to write 2 essays, 2 videos, and 4 videos actually for each school. What do you bring to the table? Like, it's just like, wow, it puts so much stress on the kids.
Yeah.
So if you have someone already who struggles with organization, I'm like, did you start working on your essay every day? So it's like, and then Friday, and I would tell her, I have a limited time to help you because I'm doing my work. And it was in a group. So I had to Zoom with the group, like I had things to do. And at the end, I was like, I need reinforcements. I'm like, Rodney, I can't do this by myself. Like and he has a better way with her. And so I called Alexa. I'm like, I need you to help look through her essay, like edit. I did the recordings, all of that, but I didn't have time to do everything else. And I got the flu. So that set me back. So it was just like pile, but it was, we got through it, but it was a little crazy at that time. It's just, it's unnecessary what these kids have to go through.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's insane. A lot. Is it the same thing up there in upstate New York like that?
Well, I don't know, because I didn't do Catholic school. Are you doing private school?
No, it's regular public school.
Oh, no.
So literally she had to select, and each school had requirements.
Yeah. No, because where I live, there's only 1 high school, 1 elementary school, 1 middle school.
Yeah.
There's no application.
Yeah.
It's by your zone.
That's true. Yeah.
This was grueling.
That's true.
It was grueling.
Yeah.
For the parent and the kid.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you the truth behind that. Well, that work in middle school, that they go through all of that. And then there's a possibility they might not get in any of those schools.
Yeah.
Because you're selecting 14, 15 schools, and then there's a possibility they may not even get in, regardless what grades they get, regardless, whether A student, honor roll, they have all these extracurricular activities. Yeah. It's a lottery.
Yeah. No,
it's crazy.
It's so unfair. It's so unfair.
It is very unfair, but hopefully, good luck to her, and
yeah,
I'm sure
her counselor suggested, like she applied to Bayside. Bayside has like 4 programs. So instead of doing 4 schools, she's like, Bayside Humanities, Bayside Law, whatever, Bayside. So 4 of the slots were Bayside. So she's like, you have a better chance of getting into Bayside. And then if you want to move, you can move within departments. That's like, She gets, I don't know, art and design. And if that doesn't work, you can move her within the Bayside school. I was like, she called me when I had COVID. Like, I was like, And I'm just listening to her, and I'm like, okay. Literally filled out her application during COVID. I'm like half on medication. So anyway, so then forward to everything else that had to get done. I was like, oh, this is insane, crazy. And now I know what to expect for Devin. Insanity.
But let that go.
Yeah.
So you can enjoy your holidays. And drink your wine. Drink the wine that you're the only one that has wine.
I know.
And to all of our listeners and all of our viewers, from all of us here at Wine and Wisdom 5, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, a happy and healthy New Year, and much love and success and good health in 2023.
Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Bye.